Hello everyone, this is InsaneJ and I am here on the HappyDiggers Vanilla server, and I've been chopping down trees because I wanted to build a tree farm. Right now if you want to get wood, what we do is we run into this forest and start chopping trees, and in the meanwhile you have to be careful not to be blown up by creepers or attacked by spiders or whatnot. So I'm going to build, it's going to be a simple design. Basically it's going to be a square building with rows of dirt in it to place down saplings, and it will have water underneath and some tunnels, so that when you chop down a tree the saplings will fall in the water and go to a collection point. And maybe I'll put in some hoppers to automatically collect the saplings and put them in chests. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, this corner of the island is what I'll be using. Our main base of operations is over there, the mob drop and the quarry. I think it's not working, but not quite sure. And spawn in the building. And on the other side of this island, Dom is planning to build an elevator. And over there is who was it? Was it Rody? Rody's well, what is it exactly? There are tracks going up and going down into a shaft, so I'm guessing it's a mine shaft. It looks cool. Fits nice with those jungle trees. So yeah, I'm going to get started and I will record what I'll be doing over here. Okay guys, we're back and I finished building the house for the tree farm. Well, it's not really a house, it has some pillars and I'm making a glass roof on top of it. And I ran out of sand halfway through, so it's not yet finished, but the layout is done, and I'm going to show you what I'm planning on doing here. These dirt or grass walkways are where the trees will be planted, and each bridge will have 2 blocks of space next to it and then 2 blocks on the other side. I left 1 block out, so when idiots jump in and can't get out, they have an escape. Also, this marks the place where I'm going to dig a trench. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to plant saplings on these dirt bridges, and then you can take your pickaxe and chop the wood. The saplings will fall in the water, maybe some wood will fall in the water below it, and then it gets collected. I think I'm going to make a collection point somewhere around here, below the door, and then maybe use an item elevator to get the items up and put them in chests. Maybe I'll put some chests here on the side. I don't know yet, we'll see how it goes. So I dug a hole in the ground. This bridge is 9 blocks across. Over here I'm going to place water source blocks that will flow all the way to here. See, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, all the way to here. Over here I'm going to place fence gates. And the fence gates will stop the water, but the items will still flow through it. So let me get rid of some junk. And then take fence gates. I still have some glass, but not enough. Okay, so the idea is to put down fence gates over here, like this. Then they have to be opened. It's been a really long time since I did this, so I'm just hoping this is right. Otherwise it would be a giant waste of time. Yeah, it's a bit annoying first placing fence gates and then having to dig the trench below it. It's been a long time since I played Vanilla for that matter. So water goes down here. And I think I should make it one... No, this should do. And then down here should be a trench leading into that direction. So I'm going to dig some trenches here. One trench in between. And then one trench along this side or through the middle to collect the drops. So I'm going to dig some trenches and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so a creeper just blew up in my face. Stupid creeper. And I finished putting up the first layer of gates. And what I need to do now is dig a tunnel underneath, which I've already done. And I think I have to put a fence gate here. It's been a really long time, so I just hope this works. And then over here. Over here. And these fence gates, are they called fence gates? Yeah. They will prevent water from flowing in. So I guess you could also use signs if you wanted to. And they will keep the water out, but the items will fall through. And then I can place a water source block over here, which will transport the items into this direction here. And then over there somewhere I will have the item collector. So I'm thinking of putting down a hopper somewhere down there. I have to get some water. So a hopper down here, and then an item elevator. And then I should be able to sort the items as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice little project. Yeah, I got my stuff over here. And right now I need some water buckets. I've got too much stuff on me. Okay, so I'll just start at the top, I guess. Placing source blocks over here. And then, yeah, it flows to the gates and then it stops. So far so good. Should probably get this infinite source a little bit closer to where I need it. Boya's back. He was away for lunch. Okay, so that's one. Then for the next part of water, I'm going to place the water source blocks underneath the dirt here. so it flows to the left and to the right. I just hope I don't misplace the water. Yeah. Oh man, I'm really missing my jetpack on the V2B server now. So easy to get used to something like that. Just being able to hover, not having to worry about falling down and water pushing you around. Okay, so let's make an infinite source over here. Going to finish most of the water work off camera. Okay, so this one is done as well, and as you can see, it's flowing to the left and to the right. So I'm going to do the same for those parts as well, and then I'm going to create the trench below with water. Hypern. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome if it works. Okay, so I finished the first level of water, and now I'm going to proceed with the second one. So let me get my buckets of water, and oops, yeah, that keeps happening to me. Why does that keep happening to me? Why? Okay, so I dug one block into the wall. So when I place the source block, this block right here will already be flowing inwards. So that should help a bit. Yeah, the fence gate can get in the way. Where did my water go? Okay. Guess I should do it from the top. If you want to get out of here, just close the gate, jump on top of it, and then you can get out. So I don't actually have to leave this block out, but oh well. What's done is done. Okay, so place the water here, and it flows inward. And by the looks of things, I should move that gate up one block. Yeah, this isn't working. Okay, so let's jump down. And here we go, fence gate. Can I place it here? No, because you have to place it on top of a block. Oh, this is gonna be great. Yeah, I should probably have tried this before actually building it. Okay, so this should do. Take this one out. Put this one back. Let me. Then put the water in. And now it flows directly to the center. Yep, that should be good. Looking good. Okay, so I'm fumbling about on camera. I'm stuck in the water. Oh man. Okay, so I'm going to finish this layer as well. The idea should be clear now. So put water here, Wait, I'm going to get out first. Okay, so items flow towards these trenches. Trenches flow to the center, to the bottom trench, flows all the way over here, and then into the collection point. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make this work. I will make this work. Okay, so another stage complete. Now let's dive in. It occurred to me that I should have probably started with the lower water streams first. Oh well. And finish with the ones below. No, ones on top, sorry. Man, I really can't think straight today. Okay, so that's those. I'll just put up some torches down here, you never know. And then make this a little bit deeper. Okay, so now items flow here. Yeah, flow is looking good. Okay, so all the items should end up at this block. So how deep am I? 1, 2, 3, 5. So this should be in the wall. Yeah, okay. So I'll just dig my way out over here. Cover it up later. It'll be like it never happened. Oops. Yeah. Great. Oh man. This is not going well. Okay. I'm out. So anyway, I'm going to put down some trees. And then we're going to test if this actually works. One thing I forgot to mention is that I made this roof, I think 8 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 high. So regular trees should be able to grow, but those really big oak trees, well, I hope they won't grow in here. But I guess we're going to find out. Let's grab some saplings. I'll just use oak and birch for starters. So yeah, this isn't exactly an automated tree farm, it's just a regular tree farm. But it should still make our lives a little bit easier. And it will get rid of all those dark, scary forests around our base. Because creepers keep spawning. And I don't like it when the creepers spawn and blow up my stuff. And blow me up for that matter. Yeah, and some birch trees. And then whatever's left. Okay. Now we wait for the trees to grow. As you can see, I put down a lot of torches. First reason being to prevent mobs from spawning in here. And the second reason is that trees need light to grow. So that's why they're here. Oh yeah, I'm going to test to see if this actually works. So I'm going to throw in a boat. And then eventually it should end up at the collection point. So it's going down, going down. Bloop. It's in the trench. I should probably close this one up. then the boat should be arriving. There it is. Oh yeah, it's glitching its way here. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so this works somewhat. I'm going to think about making one of those item elevators. Maybe a sorting system, but I don't know exactly how big those have to be. Might be a little bit too big for here. And we're mostly getting saplings, so yeah, it should be alright, I guess. Yeah, okay, so one tree grew, and as you can see it has 2 leaves on each side, including the walkway here. But these you can just collect by walking around. But if we chop down this tree, one block went down the drain. Eventually the sapling should drop and fall into the water, end up at the collection point down there, and then should be able to put them in a chest. So when you go in here to collect wood, you just take some saplings with you, chop down the trees, bloop, there it goes, it's a sapling. Oh yeah, it's awesome, it's working. Okay guys, I'll be right back.